it is.
Oh, dude, there's a slab. It's a bass. It's a big old Sacalait. It's a big old Sacalait.
Come on, man.
It's a big old Sacalait, bro. All right, folks, today we're fishing in the Louisiana bayous. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little bit windy. And we're fishing for crappie, AKA Sacalait. There's a fishing that I'm not that comfortable with. However, I decided that I gotta learn about it. Gotta get out there and fish for it. That's my favorite fish to eat. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I got my boy Nolan with me. And we're getting ready to get in the boat, get it going, and try to catch some fish for y'all. So stay tuned and let's go catch some fish. Welcome to Living Outdoors. All right, guys, here we are, deep in the Louisiana swamp of the Louisiana bayous. See what we can do.
I saw a little flash, but I think they dipped the tail, the short stripe.
What you got? What you got?
There it is.
Oh, dude, there's a slab. It's a bass. It's a big old Sacalait. It's a big old Sacalait.
Come on, man.
It's a big old Sacalait, bro.
That's a fucking slab right there, son. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
What you know about that? That's probably the biggest Sacalait I've ever caught out in the wild.
That's a nice one.
Good fish. Yes, indeed.
Good fish.
All right, let's
You
see.
can put that on my bag behind my chest.
This one right here.
Yeah. So pretty much all we know about crappie fishing or Sacalait fishing right now is that they are spawning and they are looking for these main canals, for these canals that feed off the main lake. So it's overcast today. We have a front coming through tomorrow. So today should be a good day. As I said before in the intro, I don't know much about Sacalait fishing or crappie fishing, but here we're gonna learn today. All right, I'm going ahead and try something new. Let's put a little spinner on. I'll just put some that resembles a little road runner with a jig head, a little spin on it. Let's see if that works.
And shit for
all right, we're gonna go ahead and swap spots. Caught one fish, had a couple bites, but we need something a little better than that, so go make a move real quick. Sacalait. Is it a Sacalait or a big bass?
It could be a bass with running.
Big bass. Oh, a catfish.
I'll eat and keep it.
You want it?
Not really.
Man, I thought there was a big old Sacalait.
That's the biggest, darkest Sacalait I've ever seen.
Dude, that's a good eating fish too.
It is. That's a good size if you feel like cleaning it, you know?
I'm not a big catfish fan.
I'm just not a big fan of that bar.
Well, it's a fish. It's not what we're looking for, but hey, catching is catching, huh, Nola?
Tell your friends. Tell your Sacalait buddies. We're coming for them.
Yeah, tell your friends we're coming for them. But at least we're trying to. All right, folks, so here's the deal. Today wasn't a great day for fishing. We didn't catch that many fish. We caught 2 nice crappie. One wasn't on camera, and then we caught the first one that y'all seen that Nolan caught. And I caught the catfish. I wish it was a little better day, you know. So right now we're gonna head to the house. I'm gonna show you guys how to cook some blackened sacalait on that good old cast iron pot. It's really good. So let's head to the house. Let's go ahead and fillet the fish, clean them up, and we're gonna throw them on the pot and show you guys how I cook my blackened sacalait. Let's go! Woo! All right, folks, we're back in the house. The family's hungry, so let's get this party started. I'm gonna clean this fish. Got the fish right here. Cook them and show you guys how we do it. Now, a lot of you know how to clean fish. However, I'm still gonna show it. Pretty much cut it behind the gill, and you gotta use a better fillet knife than what I have. All you gotta do is cut through it as close to the spine as possible. Once you cut the sides, flip it, pinch the end, and cut pretty close to the skin, and you get all the good fillet out. The meat, the crappie meat is really white. That's why it's called sacalait here in South Louisiana, because sacalait means sack of milk in French. So white meat, milk is white, sacalait. Then you get your rib cage out, cut the bones, and voila, you got yourself a nice sacalait fillet. Do the same thing with the other side. Look, full of eggs. That means that this fish is getting ready to spawn. Full of eggs. Alright, we got our fillets over here, and all we need is 2 ingredients. All we need is 2 things to make the blackened crappie. Pretty much a little bit of butter and whatever seasoning you want to use. You know, today I'm gonna use 2 seasonings. I'm gonna use the Camp Dog, and I'm gonna use the Magic. So pretty much the seasoning is what's gonna make that crust on the blackened fish. So let's go and put this bad boy in the microwave for 10 seconds and let it melt a little bit. That's the first step. Once your butter is melted, all you gotta do is spread it all over the fish. Don't be shy on the butter, don't be shy on the seasoning, because you don't want the fish to stick to the pan. So you want to make sure you got plenty of butter on it, and the butter has a little bit of flavor in it too, so butter goes good with everything. So I'm gonna be very generous with the seasoning, because that's what's gonna create the crust, and that's the key thing of a blackened redfish or a blackened crappie or speckled trout. Whatever you want to blacken, you gotta have a lot of seasoning. Alright, now you put a little bit of the Camp Dog. And that's it. Your fish is ready to go. Now, the most important step of cooking a blackened fish is you gotta have the cast iron pot smoking like that. You need the high temperature. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get a stick of butter and just throw in there. Check this out. Magic. Make sure you turn your vents on. That way, your smoke detector at your house don't go off like crazy. And then you can lower. Once the cast iron is very, very, very hot, you can go ahead and lower it a little bit. But now, it's ready to get some fish on it. Fish number 1. Fillet number 2. Fillet number 3. Fillet number 4. And pretty much the most important, let me turn that off a little bit. The most important part from now on is don't touch that fish until the fish is pretty much cooked. That's when you want to flip it. If you try to flip it right now, it's gonna fall apart. Don't forget that. It's been about 2 minutes, so let's go ahead and flip them, guys. Easy to flip when you wait the time. Easy, easy, easy to flip. And then you let it cook for another minute and your fish is gonna be ready to go. All right, it's been about a minute, so let's go ahead and get them things out of the pan. And we good to go. Y'all check this out. Never fell apart. I'm pretty sure it's delicious. You know, if you don't let that pot get hot, I'm gonna say it again, if you don't let the cast iron pan or cast iron skillet, whatever you call it, get super hot, and if you don't wait a couple minutes before you flip your fish, it's gonna fall apart and you're gonna have pretty much fish tacos looking blackened fish, you know. So that's it. Before I go, let me try this out real quick. Take a little piece. That's our dinner today. But let me steal a little piece. Boy. Boy. I'm not faking it. If you like to eat crappie, you know that gotta be delicious. And that, I would give it a 10 out of a 10. It's definitely my favorite way to cook fish, my favorite way to eat fish. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next episode on Living Outdoors.